Okay, it's 9:30, August 3rd. I got fired out of Oregon. Couldn't do my through hike of Oregon due to a bunch of fires, so I had to go to a plan B. I had to make up a plan B. Plan B is doing the Wonderland Trail. And the reason I'm looking down here is, I'll show you. Resupply. So I have my pack all packed up. I'm about 28 pounds, 4 days worth of food. Jerry's going to bring me up another resupply that'll get me all the way through the trail. And yeah, I'm gonna pack up, head out now. I got a short day today. I couldn't pick my route, so my mileage is all over the place. Today is, it's either 8.1 or 9, I don't remember. So yeah, that's all I got for now. Miss Molly, you gonna miss me? I'm sure she will. And my wife, I'll miss her, even though it's only 7 days. Okay, August 3rd, 2022, 11:30 in the afternoon. Just took off on the Wonderland Trail from Mowich Lake Trailhead. I just ate an apple that was absolutely delicious that my beautiful wife gave me. I got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for a little bit later. First day is 8 or 9 miles, so I'm starting later. Beauty about this trail is there's water everywhere, so you only have to carry about 1.5 liters. Well, I'm not going to just sit here and talk while I'm walking, so I'm going to enjoy this hike. Well, I'm about 3 miles into my hike, and I have a big climb ahead of me. Look at this beautiful meadow. Just came from there. That's gonna always be in view. Tomorrow's supposed to be a rainy day. Bugs are non-existent at this point because of the wind. Gotta love it. There's wildflowers. It's just absolutely gorgeous up here. I just wish I had a hiking partner to share this with. I know, there's a lot bigger problems in life. But it's beautiful, feeling good. I don't want to jinx it, but my knee is feeling good. Knock on some wood. Yep, knocked on some wood. And it's only the first day. I got a really short day today. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep on hiking. Okay, a little rundown on today's hike. I did 8 miles, 8.1, plus a whole bunch of running around back here at camp. And I had 1,900 feet of climbing and 3,600 feet of downhill. So quite a bit of downhill. Knee feels okay. I was crossing a river and fell. Didn't fall in the river, but it was close. Barked up my bad knee, but it feels okay. So I am here at Carbon Creek Camp. Tomorrow I have, I think it's like 13 miles. Quite a bit of climbing. Got to climb straight out of here because 3,600 feet drop. Having a good time. Wish I had a hiking partner, but I don't. It would be much more fun at camp if there was someone here to talk to. There's a few people in here, but everybody's kind of on their own. So anyway, that's all I got for tonight. 8 miles, bunch of climbing, a whole bunch more downhill, and that's all I got. Day 2, 6:15, just left camp. Got my raincoat on. It's gonna be a little dreary today. It doesn't look like full-on rain, but it could just be these clouds rolling through the mountains. Got a river up ahead. It's gonna get kind of noisy, but I have 13.4 miles and I am going to Berkeley Camp. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, I couldn't film until I got most of the way across. I don't know if you can see how bad this thing's moving, but oh my goodness. Once I get to the end, I'll turn around. It's scary seeing the replacement boards. So it's like, okay, they broke through. Pretty cool. Well, folks, there's the Carbon River Glacier. That's where I'm going. That's where I came from. Herd of elk. Just kicked them up. Oh, still coming through. Well, that's it for the show. Check this out. I don't consider it a waste of money because I'm a backpacker and they're doing it to preserve the trail. Look at this, 5/8 crushed. So there's a hint of blue. This is what I've been looking at all day, all morning, I should say. Had my raincoat on, I'm soaked underneath just because I've been sweating. I just came out of a big climb. I don't know how many miles it was, I'll have to check later. But it was a grinder. So I try to knock out as many miles in the morning as I can so I can kind of coast in the afternoon. Not a whole lot to show right now. Body feels good. Yeah, this is all I got. Mount Rainier's hiding right up there, but all this rock, solid glacier covered with rock. As I've been walking up this trail, you can just continue to hear it change because rocks are falling. Very cool. Yep, looks like a mountain, but it's solid ice. So I've been grinding up this trail. Over 5,000 feet of elevation gain today. And I turn around and look at that. This video does not even come close, I guarantee you, to how close I actually am. So cool. There's literally one valley between me and Mount Rainier. Very cool. Little video update. Here's the trail in front of me. And then you can see a zigzag trail that goes, clouds are coming in now, but there's a peak to that mountain. It's a long ways up. In 2012, when I hiked the Wonderland Trail with my brother and Ben, we were a lot younger, and Ben and I decided to go to the very top of that because we heard you can make a phone call. Yeah, I'm not doing that today. Oh my gosh. Couple things. One, I forgot how hard this trail is, even though I just did it in 2019. And two, it never ceases to amaze me how beautiful it is. Fortunate that I can still do this. Heading down to my camp, Berkeley Camp tent site. Look at the wildflowers. Absolutely hit it at the perfect time. Super beautiful. Okay, it is Friday, August 5th. I guess it is, yeah. Kind of lost without my watch. I just left my camp. I didn't film anything yesterday evening. I had people in camp, and I respect people's privacy, and I didn't even ask to pull out the camera. But yesterday I started out in the rain, And today, blue skies. And it's supposed to be this way the rest of my trip. I have 1.5 miles to get back up to the Wonderland Trail. I stayed the night at Berkeley Park Camp. It was a great campsite. I got to visit with a couple guys most of the evening. Had a good night's sleep. I feel pretty good. And it is, wow, it's frozen out. That's how cold it got last night. There's frost on all the plants out here, all the wildflowers. So I have 18 miles today. I have plenty of time on the trail at 6 a.m. Go up to sunrise. Once I get up to the Wonderland, I have 2.3 miles to sunrise, and then a huge downhill. We'll see how my knee does. Huge downhill to White River. That's all I got for now. Wonderland Trail 2022. Little update. I stayed about 3/4 of a mile down there. And I'm gonna follow this trail up to that pass and head to sunrise. Good times. This is what I didn't get to see yesterday. It is so close. Right over that ridge is actually, I mean, the base of Mount Rainier. So cool. That's where I'm headed. Okay, this was unexpected. Sketchy road walk to catch the next trailhead. Spoke to some park rangers. Super helpful. Little trail update. That's where I just came from. That's where I'm headed. Look at this view. Bugs are kind of bad up here. I'm about just shy of 14 miles in for the day. And it's 10 to 1. So good day. I think I only have about 5 miles left. So I'm gonna try to find a place to sit down and not get eaten up by bugs. I don't know if that'll happen or not. We'll see. There's a lake up here. I was told not to stop there. Mosquitoes are bad. So anyway, that's all. Okay, I'm walking through the woods. This is super cool. Look at the amount of water. Okay, there's a footpath. Yeah, there's nothing. All that water is coming right out of the ground right there. That is so cool. Little update from the confines of my tent. No bugs outside. It's not bad at all. Just tired. Knees bugging me a little bit, but not too bad. Did 18.4 miles today. Did 5,700 feet of downhill, 3,000 feet of climbing. I think I kind of have the reverse tomorrow. I have like 5,000 feet of climbing and 3,000 feet of downhill. But I have 22 miles tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm here at Deer Creek Camp. Had a nice dinner. I'm right next to a river. There's a nice couple camped at the other campsite here. But yeah, we'll see how tomorrow goes. Tomorrow's gonna be a test. Definitely a test. So that's all I have for now.